today I am extremely excited to make this cake. This has been requested so many times on my Instagram and on my Twitter. Today we are finally making a Mariah Carey cake. Dream lover, come rescue me. Take me up, take me down. Oh, doesn't she look so beautiful? I'm super excited for this cake, so let's get started. I'm Nicki Minaj, and you're watching American Idol. So I'm really confused because I posted a picture of my Mike Myers cake, and a lot of you commented that it was Mariah Carey. Can you link me the memes please, because I didn't understand, but I thought it was funny. Let's create this cake. I'm starting with my silicone adjustable mold. Yeah, I'm gonna keep using this because I can't believe how much I like this. And if you watch some of my princess cakes, and you know that I usually make molds out of like tin foil so that I don't have that much excess cake, but this is so much easier and I think it works just as well. So I created a face shape of Michael Myers and I just placed it on the top of my cake and cut it out using a paring knife. And I pulled away the excess cake, divided it into 2 equal layers, and then added some buttercream into the middle. This is very similar to my nun cake because I was creating these two at the exact same time. And if you haven't seen my nun cake, well, here's a quick commercial for it. It turned out so well, and I had fun editing the video because I thought it was really funny. So links are in the description box and at the end of the video. I placed my second layer of cake on top and I started to round out the edges of Michael Myers' hair. I wanted his hairline and his neck to be lower than his face, so I just cut away a lot more to give it depth. After that, I created a small slit for his lips and started to carve around the areas around his eyes. And I started to round down his hair and make sure that I got his forehead just right. Now you probably can't tell, but this is like 2 hours of very unsure carving. It's really hard to see the final product when you're carving a cake. And what sucks is that you're trying to create a 3D shape, but you're using a picture, which is a 2D image. So I'm relying on all of these shadows to create depth to all of his features. It was so hard. Now after I was, pretty happy with the way I carved it, I gave my cake a crumb coat. Now the nose on the cake is really fragile, so I decided to just cut it away and add a fondant nose. It gives it a lot more stability and I know it won't morph underneath the fondant that I'm placing on top. I'm also gonna add some fondant into his eyes because I made them too deep. And his chin game is really weak, so I'm gonna give him a chin as well. Placed this into the fridge for about 2 hours and then I went to the movie theater to watch a movie. And I went to watch The House with a Clock in its Walls, but I didn't want to watch it. If you watch that movie in IMAX, they play Michael Jackson's Thriller before the movie in 3D. It was so good. The quality of the music and the sound effects that they added at the end, it actually was really scary. So I watched the music video and then I just went home. Instead, I just spent the time eating at Chipotle by myself. That's the best way to eat Chipotle because you get to focus on all the flavors. It's also the saddest way to eat Chipotle. When I got home, I took my cake out of the fridge and I added a very large piece of white fondant. And I pushed my fondant into his eye sockets and underneath his nose to make sure that they didn't tear. And then I just started to smoothen out the fondant on the side of his face. You know, just carefully crafting his neck and his hairline. Oh, and there's my neck. Look at that. And I cut away all the excess fondant with a paring knife and then I just grabbed some sculpting tools and started to create his eyes. These are just eye holes where your eyes would be if you were wearing this mask. And I made sure that I got his nose just right. It's very different than Valak's because Valak's was very small and pointed. This one's like flat and thick. I'm adding more characteristics to his face. Valak's was very easy to make because the surface of his face is really nice. But for Michael Myers, his mask is like 30 years old maybe? So there's a lot more wrinkles. Added just lines and lines of detail to his cheekbones and his brow line. I just kept referring back to my picture so I could get everything right. Then I started to create his lips. Wanted his mask to look even more worn out, so I took a toothpick and I just started to scratch up his face. And then I added some fondant to the side of his neck because I realized that I wasn't creating an actual person's neck. I was creating the bottom of a mask, so it needed to be thicker. Now I'm gonna add 2 ovals of fondant to create his ears, and then I'm just going to add details with some sculpting tools. Now I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of cauliflower going on, and I don't remember seeing this on the picture, but it looks alright. Added some brown fondant to the top to create his hair. And I added 2 panels to the sides and then 1 in the middle so I could create his receding hairline. I just added some lines so I know where his hair would fall. And then using a paring knife, I created really long slits to make it look like hair. I just used all of those indentations as guides. And then my Mariah Carey mask was like looking so good. But I didn't think it looked like weathered and worn out enough, so I opened a package of steel wool and just added some texture to his hair and the rest of his face. Then with a very large paintbrush, I diluted some black food coloring and just dirtied up the mask. If you're gonna try to make this, you need to decide before which version of the mask you're gonna create. Do you want the newer mask that was created back in the 80s, or do you want the older mask? First, I wanted to create the 80s mask, and then I wanted to create the 2018 mask. If you're gonna create the 2018 version, you're gonna wanna go with like a very light gray, so you don't have to dirty up the mask as much. And I'm using a very fine paintbrush and just painting on some diluted black food coloring into all of the wrinkles that I shaped. I'm just highlighting all of the details that I carved and created. And you couldn't really see his chin, so I made sure to emphasize that. Then I moved on to Mariah Carey's lips. I'm just adding some black food coloring to create some voluptuous lips. Oh, they look so bomb. And then I started to create the hair color. Now initially I just dirtied it up. Then I added some copper food coloring to give it some more saturation. Then I used some black and brown food coloring to darken her eyes, and she's looking so good. She's almost ready for her Las Vegas show. Now I did have to go back and add some more black food coloring just to create some shadow and make it look more worn. And then voila, my Mariah Carey Michael Myers mask was complete. Yo, it got me feeling emotional. All I want for Christmas is this cake. This cake is just a sweet, sweet fantasy, baby. That sounded so awkward. But you know what? I had a vision of love, and it was this cake. Now I'm curious, did you think the Mariah Carey memes were funny? Please link me them on Instagram because I still haven't seen them. I'm really excited to see the new Halloween movie. It looks terrifying and it got really good reviews. Are you going to watch it? Do you think it's going to be too scary or not scary enough? It's like so many people have tried to stop him over the years and none of them have succeeded. But you know what? I'm gonna do it right now. Just slice him up real good and then take a hammer and just go to town. And when you're finished, you got like the perfect piece of cake. I know, I'm gonna get so many comments about like how I shouldn't smash it, it's going to waste. Am I gonna continue to do this with all my cakes? Maybe. You have no idea how satisfying it is to create something and then be able to destroy it. Usually it's like I have to bring it to a party and I have to watch a whole bunch of very unsure people cut into it super slowly because they don't want to disrespect the cake and me. And make sure you hit that notification bell so you can see all the videos I'm currently working on in the community tab. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I love you. I will see you very soon. Peace.